continue on our way. I could angle a little further to the left here, but I don't really want to. It's good that we can still see that fire, although the fire is going to burn out. The lure, however, is going to get that animal or the entity is not going to be able to come directly after us. I'm going to keep angling this way until we either find the river or the road. Might take a quick gander in here, see if there's any loose clothing hanging about. Any bottles of water or pieces of coal. Wood. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's go. Is that a backpack? No. Okay. I do have a little bit of stamina left over here, so because I have drank that coffee. Big chunk of wood there. There's the other bridge, I believe. Yes, this is it Heartbreak Bridge? It's either Heartbreak or Contemplation, one of the two. And that will allow us, this will lead us right to where we need to be. And the road is great, although I'm not liking the fact that we got the wind blowing right into our face. But this is going to allow us to exit the zone. And we are now moving on to the 5th journal piece, guys. I'm excited. And this will take us up to Thompson's Crossing, but again, guys, like I said, I'm not stopping for nothing. Your mileage may vary. If you guys want to do that, that's totally up to you. But we are getting to critical levels with the toxic fog. We've still got a little ways to go before we're actually leaving this zone. Not to mention now we've got the little bit of an added problem of the wind against us, which is not always the best thing. So because I've got that coffee in me, I am going to absolutely just burn through my stamina as long as I can, because I need to make some distance. And I need to make up time. Stay on the road, guys. The roads, by far, you'll move the fastest on the roads. Keep to the pavement, and you can see a little bit of a speed increase between the concrete or the asphalt and the snow, right? Now there is something you're going to look for. This is again, this event, guys, is really geared towards the more experienced players. I will show you what you're going to be looking for though, and how to get out of this zone. They've actually just added some of these new assets that kind of point the way to where you're going. They never used to have that. Back in 2017 when I first picked up the game, yeah, it was an absolute nightmare making your way around here. I do like some of the new assets. Some of it makes it feel like it's a little too easy, but it is what it is. All right, we're starting to see signs of habitation here. That looks like a sign of some sort. We're not going to bother reading it. I'm not going to bother running any further or any longer. We are just going to kind of walk through Thompson's Crossing. All right, we've got lots of buildings over there. We are just going to keep on trucking. I might take a quick look in the truck here, see if there's anything just sitting on the seat. Yeah, let's grab that, and we're out of here. So far, so good. So we've made some excellent distance between us and it. And we're going to just continue following this road here, and I will point out exactly what you guys are looking for and how to escape from this zone. Now guys, like I said, this is just kind of like your how to get the badge, okay? This is not how to get all 10 journal pieces. This is a suicide mission, what I'm doing right now, okay? Like I said, when you're in Mystery Lake, you probably want to use that as the main hub, and from there you want to kind of, you know, use that as a stepping point to go from one area to the next. Grab the journal entry, run back to like Mystery Lake, use the other place, jump into another area from there. You can get to the Forlorn Muskeg, Hushed River Valley, Pleasant Valley, and the Ravine. All right. Okay, I feel like I want to run, but I'm gonna remain cool. You know, the fog is starting to get very, very thick, right? Basically, when it starts getting into the 40% range, it gets very thick. I want to get the hell out of Dodge. I really do. All right, so this signage here you see on the right, it says like no trespassing and stuff. That is that takes you up into the mines. All right, so you want to take the mining road. Again, that lure is still attracting the
to escape this cold.
The creature. And the fog is very, very thick. You know, you start doubting yourself in the fog. Don't. You gotta trust your instincts and you know what you know of the maps. All right, that's the end of the lure. You want to keep going up here, guys. Don't deviate from this path. You want to keep going up. All right, we got some more signage here. Keep following the signs. What I may want to do, you know, I should have. I was going to say I may have wanted to sleep in Thompson's Crossing, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because the fog would have just got thicker and thicker, and like I said, you begin to doubt your bearings when you're surrounded by fog and you can only see, like, you know, your hand in front of your face, maybe, if you're lucky. Okay, we're pretty high up right now. You can't see it right now because of the fog, but yeah. You don't want to step to the right. All right, that was one of the harder parts, and we have completed that. Now off into the mine. We may actually have to spend a little bit of time in the mine here, just to warm up. But, let's get in here. Tell you guys, I'm starting to get a little bit of sweaty hands here. I'm not going to lie. light this up, and we don't need those. We do need that, and the accelerant is good. And we should be able to actually sleep for a little bit in this this cave system. We're gonna probably have to. And you know what? Coal is good. Because we are going to have a nice fire here. If we're going to sleep, we're going to have a little bit of a sit down for a bit. We got some rifle rounds.
This will come in handy.
That's kind of garbage. We're going to hurry back this way. We do not want this lantern to run out. I believe that we still have one more place that we have to traverse. We definitely don't want that entity in here with us in the caves. Because again, we have to go, you know, where the confines of the level take us. The entity itself can move as the crow flies. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of goes, comes directly towards us. All right, keep on going up. It's been a while since I've drank or eaten anything. That's perfect. And lots of gear here.
Hope I can still eat this.
What am I wearing for shoes? Oh my God, we are going to grab those work boots. And immediately we are going to swap them over, and we're going to drop those. We want to keep, again, we want to keep our weight down, guys, so we're going to want to put that on. Should have put that on ages ago. That was a little bit of my mistake. Same with this here. We're going to swap that for that, and we are going to throw the toque on, and we're going to drop the hat. And let's see what else we got in here. Again, I want to get moving. I'm not going to bother with that food. Just looking primarily for clothes here. That's good, and we'll take the book because we are about to light a fire. And so far, so good. What temperatures can we survive here? Up to like 13 degrees. We're going to grab a little bit of that cloth, and we are just going to keep on going. Don't worry, Will. I'm a little concerned with the lantern, but we do have flares. We keep on going up. Again, take a quick look around here. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to bother with that. We just need to get the hell out of here. And we're going to set up a small little camp very quickly. Again, anything that's just kind of sitting here, do we want to grab? I'm not worried about ammunition and stuff. This is always good, and so is this. Both this stuff is actually pretty good, because what we're going to do is we're going to absolutely fill up that lantern. Man, there was a lot in that little squirt can. That was literally a full canister. We're going to drop that. We're not doing too bad for weight. This is the exit right here, guys, and this is where we're going to absolutely set up a little bit of a makeshift camp. And right in the corner, we're going to light ourselves a little fire. Or maybe over here. Is this one of those places where you can't, for some reason, you can't light a fire in this area, which is really fucking annoying. Not like I need to, though. That is really something Yeah, it's not like I really need to, as long as I can sleep here. Let's grab that. We're gonna put that out because we are gonna lay down a ward. And we are gonna sleep for 2 hours. Finish off the MRE. I noticed this dusty pork and beans. I didn't eat that the last time, apparently. That's why I didn't get that heat bonus. Still got a ton of water. Gonna drop that extra can, and we are out of here. All right, I've got half fatigue. We're going to go to the next fire, and I'm going to get the next journal page. Now this, guys, is one of the harder places to get out of or to find. This is why I decided to go the route that I took from the broken railroad into this zone, because it's hard to do, guys. Don't kid yourself. When the fog starts kicking in, it's very, very easy to get lost. We are just going to actually make a beeline right to the ground level. Gravity's going to pull our asses down with us, which is really good. Part of me almost wants to start running down there, but you know what? Let's stick to the road. I mean, if I have to, I could use the Dispel Fog. Yeah. We're going to take these series of switchbacks that will take us down a little more. As long as that lure is standing there, we know for a fact that the entity is, while it may be in the area, it hasn't reached the lure quite yet. So basically all we're looking to do, oh, I think I just saw a little flickering way off in the distance. Yeah, I'm going to start heading down here. Everything leads right into the bay, guys, so you're not going to get too lost here. As long as you're heading down, you're generally okay. But we have to get to Jackrabbit Isle, and I'm seeing a building over here. Again, we're not going to bother getting into that. We are right there on the edge of the bay. I'm thinking this playthrough, guys, I've got it. I just got to remain calm and collected. Again, I'm not going to bother going into any of these buildings. We're just going to head out into the bay, across the ice to Jackrabbit Isle. We're going to have another little snooze there, and then we're going to head back to the mainland. That's going to be the worst part, guys, is actually trying to get back to the road. If I'm going to run into any type of problem, it's going to be there. Let me just look at the map right quick. Yeah, if we go follow the islands and then right onto the air, yeah, okay, this should be okay. But again, I'm beginning to think maybe I should be using that Dispel Fog trick. I want it clear, you know what I mean? This is, like I said, if I'm going to fuck up, it's going to be right here now. I'm not going to run. I refuse to run. Temperature-wise, we're doing okay. We've got a few of the extra pieces of gear that are certainly keeping me much, much warmer. Thank goodness you can see these things from this distance. And that lure is still going strong. Yeah, you know, I think I may actually use that Dispel Fog. Let's see what happens. What I'm worried about, though, is that we're going to go to sleep here, and that's going to add a bunch of extra time on. And the fog is going to get a little thicker. All right. We got, I'll take one marine flare. I'm not going to get too many of them. Diary page, let's read this. The gnashing, the grinding, a thing from the stars, but no beauty sets down from that endless void. Oh, I should have been, I guess, reading the other journal entries. That really sucks. Sorry, guys, I didn't get that, but I suppose I could do that. That is really good finds. And let's get that gear on immediately. Boom. We're going to drop the gloves, and the mucklucks are definitely ours, and we're going to drop the boots. And we are going to have a little bit of a snooze here. I think, in fact, guys, I am going to, I'm going to spray paint the Dispel Fog. I'm going to do it now rather than later. And that drops the toxic fog down to 15%. We're going to sleep for 2 hours. All right, we're going to grab that, and right before we go, we are going to light up our cooking pot and make ourselves some coffee. We're going to drink that, get us nice and warm. There we go, and I'm going to actually, I'm going to add a lure. And we are going to head towards, we want to keep the water to our right. You know you're going the right direction if you keep the open water to your right. Just careful, guys. Do not stumble into that water. If you do that now, you will absolutely destroy your playthrough. Okay, we're going to run over to the next aisle. You can kind of jump from island to island here. Again, I'm running because we do have coffee. Now, there is normally a bear that spawns in this area. You've got to be a little bit careful. We are going to go up and around this island. I want to make sure that I'm keeping my landmarks firmly underfoot. All right, that is the first wolf that I've heard. And because of that reason, I do have this weapon out and at the ready. Again, guys, you might want to run in there if you want, but I'm not going to bother. We are not doing too bad for warmth. We're not losing it very quickly. And we are right here on the map, guys. Right here. So we want to follow it right to the next road. And I'm not 100% sure where the exit is. So, Like I said, it bought me a little bit of time. The next area should be okay. I'm going to add another lure. Yeah, I bought ourselves some time with the Dispel Fog. There's a fucking bear. That is definitely not something we want to run into at the moment. So we're gonna be a little risky here. We're just gonna kind of like fall down here, because we do not want that bear after us. I'm not even looking, guys. You know what? Oh. Luckily, I saw that guy coming up. All right, we're going to keep following this road. Again, I am not 100% certain, guys, where the exit is here. It's rare that I leave through here, but all right, here's the main road. I actually didn't know this even existed, and like I said, I don't normally go this route, so whatever. All right, so that is we are going to the end game to get the final journal entry that will get us the badge. And this next area is pretty easy to navigate. The next two areas are actually really easy to navigate. I'm not going to bother even looking in the cars anymore. There's just quite simply no point. And it's the commuter's lament, because if you're in a car, you're not going any further. But the hiker's paradise is what it should be called, or the hiker's exit, or the hiker's path, one of the two. All right. Now it's saying we got 3 minutes left. I don't know how it's getting that type of calculation. And what we're going to do immediately is we're going to get a lure, and we're going to spray that right here. And again, I'm going to dump that. We want to keep our weight down, guys. You do not want to be sucking your fatigue away. This is just a matter of following the road. There is a place that you can go visit and stuff like that. I think we're going to go. We're just going to pass that. We got the wind at our back. That's a pretty good opportunity. This zone is actually really small. It's incredibly small, actually. How small it is, like it. Just stick to the road. You're fine. Just as long as the Darkwalker, if it's trailing behind me, I'll be okay. If it's randomly spawned in the zone, I could be heading right towards it, because it's going to be heading towards the lure as well, right? So yeah, so I've seen a bear, I've seen a wolf. It seems like the further along in the game you get, the more journal entries you get. It seems like the wildlife tends to become a little more prevalent. As you saw, I wasn't really even trying to shoot at the wolf. I just wanted to scare it away. Not like my aim is always that great anyhow. If you guys watch me on my regular stalker playthrough. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's it can be rather terrible. I do like the zone though. It looks it's really pretty. It is running alongside of the coast. We want to head to the left here. That blood loss, we've definitely got to get a handle on right away. And the infection risk we got to take care of, and let's keep on trucking. That's just a little minor setback, guys. We're going to get back to the road. That was most unfortunate. Might be flare time. Like I said, it seems like the animals are getting a tiny bit aggressive here. It's running around behind me, I can hear it. It's bleeding though. I think I hurt it more than it hurt me. I mean, it did take a little chunk out of me, but whatever. And we are on to the next zone. And I've got the torch to actually, or the flare to actually get us through this little section of mine. All right, hope you guys aren't claustrophobic. I will take the bandage since I've just used one. We'll use more of that, and we'll grab another flare. Let's see what's in here.
That'll come in handy.
Maybe. Let's see what we got here for clothing. Oh, yeah, we can actually wear that. I'm going to wear that underneath. No, actually, I'm going to wear that over top. There we go. Man, I look more Canadian than a Canadian does. All right. You know, fuck it. We're going to throw that down there because I'm going to light the lantern up. I do want the extra little bit of heat bonus, anything to get us warmer for when we get out. And I will light another flare when we leave because I can't afford another encounter with a wolf. I may actually even sleep, I think. Are we considered in the other zone? Yeah, we're at 24%. You know what? We're not going to bother sleeping. It's at a really high level, actually, for me just coming into this zone. That's rather a drag. That's a dead end over there. I just saw like a steel gate. And here's the exit here. I think what I'm going to do is probably, let's drink the grape pop. And yeah, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, some mines I find that you can light fires, other ones you can't. I should probably make Hinterland Studios aware of that, because there's the one where you cannot light a fire, and it is a pain in the ass. All right, too bad there wasn't a rope there so far. What do we got here? The toxic fog is down to 0. We're going to put that away, and like I said, we are going to light a flare. Oops. We are going to light a flare, and I think I'm actually going to drink that. That'll give us a good boost. And we are just going to start hauling ass. Because, guys, the end is in sight. Alright, and right here, guys, is the next fire. That is at the Riker. If you know what the Riker is, then that's where you want to head. If you don't, it is a ice-locked boat. And we're going to follow it right down to the roadway here. We may or may not encounter wolves along here. Now, I do want to run as fast as possible. Namely because once that Go energy drink runs out, we're going to be a little bit tired. There's another wolf. Let's run past that wolf. He's running scared right now. Hopefully not the same direction we're going, though. I think he ran off to the right. This, guys, is also one of my favorite places to be. Lots of wolves, though, as you can see. Got him. Yeah, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on. More wolves. Like I said, guys, bad area. It seems like the further you go, the worse it gets. And we're going to actually get down into the bay right here. I find the wolves tend to stick to the land. They don't really travel much around here. All right, we're getting tired. That Go energy drink is running out. Do that last little push. Again, guys, you don't have to worry about falling through the ice here. It's not like the Forlorn Muskeg. All right, so that's it, my friends. That is how you're going to get both badges in one playthrough. Okay. Now, you didn't see me earn the first one, but the first one is earned when you survive for an hour of evading the Darkwalker. And the second is earned when you get 6 of the journal pages. At least that's what I've read. If that doesn't happen here, I'm going to be a little disappointed. All right. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to get here, throw that down, get to the ward fire. And let's pick this up.
I could use this.
Clava, sure, and another Go energy drink. That's perfect. And a diary page. Take that. There we go, my friends. That is how you do it. All right, and before we do anything here, I'm actually going to go into the game. Let's read the journals themselves and see what we may have missed here, if we're able to. suppose it would be somewhere along here. Let's go, is it under notes? Alright, so the first one, the signs hold it at bay or lead it away from me, but who is the glyph maker? The poison in my blood draws it closer, and now that poison fills the air, the formless hunting a form. Can't see it, can't fight it, only running my heart, a black echo in the forest, always hunting for a green fire. A pale river turned in on itself, a rush of blood to my head, only the crooked path leads me away. The gnashing, the grinding, a thing from the stars, but no beauty sets down from that endless void. I climbed the tall mountain, but it wormed in the earth below me. There was no escape, but not even high above, my delirium has become its feeding ground. And we are going to check out what this other... I've collected 6 Escape the Darkwalker diary pages in a single game. You are less fatigued at night, but more fatigued during the day. That is a new badge that opens up. Oh, that is excellent, guys. So that's another further feat. And yeah, if we go into the challenges, you'll see Escape the Darkwalker, the Umbra badge. That's for 1 hour worth of gameplay. And that is for getting 6 of the journal pages. So there's 4 more to go if you actually want to finish the event. And that's going to be quite the challenge. I don't know if I'm up for it. But with that, I am out of here. I'm going to post this really soon. I'm ShatteredCiv, playing the Long Dark's Escape the Darkwalker, and this is how you get both the badges, guys, or I guess all 3 now. All right, take care. Have a good evening, and don't fall through that floor. Good night.